Thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. This is a general reading, so not all of these messages can fit for every Cancer out there. So leave behind what's not resonating for you, Cancer. Also, this is energy I'm reading, so it may resonate more in a vice versa fashion. Take it how it resonates for your individual situations. Last but not least, if you're new here to my channel, Cancer, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not yet done so, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. Cancers, let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Cancer and their love life. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Cancer and their love life. Okay. That Spirit's saying we are done shuffling here. A couple more. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Cancer. Cancer and their love life. Cancer. Wow. Cancer, let's see. I'm going to call out the signs that you could be dealing with based on these oracles that have flown out of your reading here. So we have Leo. If you're asking any sort of question, a yes or no question, or have any sort of situation or event or just a question in mind, the answer is yes. Capricorn, Libra, and Capricorn again. So double Capricorn. Leo, Libra, and yes. The answer is yes. If you're wondering about something, the answer is yes. Let's jump into the tarot, Cancer. At the end of the reading, I will pull an oracle from the Lover's Oracle. It is intended to be a message in addition to your reading, but it's been, for the other readings so far, it's tied right into the reading extremely well. I mean, very synchronistic. So we'll see what you get when that time comes at the end of your reading here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Cancer and their love life. All right. So I'm feeling this energy of being in separation, of I know that we are in, quarantine. There's been just the way of the world right now. It's been difficult for relationships and situationships and getting time together, especially if you have to travel because of distance to do so. But there's been this push, this determination. You could be dealing with someone who is an athlete or extremely athletic. Exercise and fitness is part of their daily routine. They're very goal-oriented, someone who pushes themselves. this person, they could be already in a relationship, situationship, living with a partner, married even. And I feel like they, whatever sort of situation, relationship they were in, I feel like it was strained already, or they were already in the process of separation, ending, divorcing when you met this person. But I feel like it's been difficult for you and this person to start off a union, get to know one another. I feel like it's mostly due to, I want to say, the quarantining and having to distance yourself from one another. Okay, let's jump into the tarot. There could have been a difference in views, I want to say viewpoints, in regards to the whole situation we all find ourselves in, right? So world views, viewpoints, why you believe things are the way they are, if you trust and go along with the government and societal ways right now or not. I feel like there's been a little bit of separation due to what's been evolving in the world and what everybody, like I said, has been going through, and maybe not being comfortable opening up your viewpoints, and or if you did so, there's a disconnect due to different viewpoints, right? There could have been a divide or a separation created due to one of you wanting to follow society and the majority, let's say, and one of you not feeling like that's their calling. One of you feeling a little more dominant or empowered and sticking to your strong viewpoints and strong view on the whole situation. Let's just leave that at that. I'm not going one way or the other. I'm just reading cards and energy here, guys. No judgments, just reading energy. So, regardless, there's been some closed off energy, some confined energy, some secluded, disconnected energy due to, like I said, the quarantine, the world, the way things are right now. So let's jump into the tarot. If you're wondering if this person is going through a breakup, separation, divorce, the answer is yes, they are. Okay, so I feel like things are going to be brought into balance soon. I feel like the resistance is going to end. Someone's going to gain freedom. Someone's going to speak their truth. If something's not working, someone is going to disconnect. Someone could be you or your person, partner, love interest. One of you could be telling the other person, like, hey, this isn't working out. I feel like we need to separate. We have different viewpoints. We're not on the same page. Just things aren't working, right? It's time to cut the cord. It's time to break up. It's time to divorce. It's time to speak the cold-hearted truth here and get back to feeling good and getting back on track is what I'm feeling. Just really getting back on track. I feel like there's just been a loss of direction a loneliness, being confined, and I just feel like there's two different, there's two different viewpoints. I feel like there's one of you feel one way and the other feels the other, and I feel like it's created this strong divide. Whatever's created the divide, you guys have different viewpoints, so you don't have the same, either it's morals and values, or it's just you don't feel the same way about a strong situation that has basically segregated the two of you. You know, I mean, that's happening. There's this divide in the country right now due to many situations, not just one. We won't speak of them all, but I feel like one of these topics or issues could have created this imbalance and divide between the two of you. It's caused someone to go within and say, hey, this is just not going to work. We don't have the same viewpoint. We have to agree to disagree. You know, maybe you're a good person, I'm a good person, but we're not meant for each other. There's a cold, hard truth that has to be spoken here to cut some cords, to finalize something, to draw a hard line in the sand. So, and I feel like it's going to levitate each of you. It's going to uplift each of you. You both are going to be fine. You both are going to go off in your own new directions and defy possibilities. You know, you're both going to elevate and continue growing and flowing, and I feel like it's going to be positive in the end, however difficult it is now, or to do that, it's going to be more positive for both of you in the end, right? Okay, let's jump into the tarot here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Cancer and their person, partner, love, interest. Cancer. So again, I'm just going to remind you, it's Capricorn, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, and the answer is yes. Cancer, please give me messages for Cancer. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Cancer and their love life. Someone has created walls and boundaries. Someone has detached. Someone's disengaged. Someone's disconnected and separated themselves. I feel like they're a little bit self-defensive. They're protecting themselves. But I feel like it's against it's boundaries and walls. And I feel like it's the distrust now, or the how do I want to word this? It's not so much the card. It can mean distrust, but it's the lack of their belief in the relationship now, in the other person now, due to, I feel like, this truth being acknowledged, this huge difference, right, between the two of you that has divided you. Like I said, I don't want to bring up any of the things, but with all of the things going on in the world right now, I'm sure that you all can imagine, and if this resonates with you, you know what it is for your individual situation. There's something that's been, like, let's say on the news or in politics, or that is dividing the country right now, right, or the world right now, just people in general, community. There's this division, and I feel like this hit home, this hit hard, this hit you and your person. You two didn't realize that there was such a deep belief about something, a strong belief about something, and it's created this imbalance between the two of you. This resistance, this knowing that I can't be with this person because they feel this way. So I feel like this is the discomfort and the knowing, of knowing that the cold hard truth, that this is now a strange situation. I have to cut the cords. I have to protect myself because this isn't my person. We can't go on any further. Just knowing what this person, how they think or how they feel, or their opinions don't match yours, and they're so deep, they're so strong that the divide is been created and it's not going anywhere. There's no way to resolve this, right? You're not going to change their opinion, and they're not going to change yours. So it's just salt on the wound to continue. So there's boundaries, there's walls, a separation. This isn't your person. It's like, it's cutting too. It's like I said, salt in the wound. It hurts, I feel like, because you both wanted this, but it's like so cut and dry that it's like you want it. And it's so strange, so that I'm going so deep on this one thing. It's like salt on the wound, but then it's at the same time it hurts because you maybe thought that this was your person, but then it's also at the same time like you so strongly can't believe that they think the way they think, that you don't even want anything to do with them, right? Like, wow, I can't believe you think that, or I never knew you would even have that sort of opinion about this. I see you. Someone sees someone in a completely different light now. It's like they don't even see them as the same person anymore. It's really created a finalization. Excuse me. Queen of Cups, you have come out in your own reading. It's interesting because Queen of Cups is so sensitive, so emotional, so intuitive, so caring and kind and empathetic. I'm taking this as your person, your partner, your love interest didn't have the point of view that you did. I feel like they had this very dominant, forceful, they resisted seeing the views of others. Whatever, they weren't open to seeing facts or learning or acknowledging others' viewpoints. I feel like your energy is just so like this, the Queen of Cups, empathetic and caring and kind and generous, nurturing, healing, and supportive of others' feelings and emotions and thoughts. And this person was just so rejecting and forceful and dominant, and I feel like really was not willing to see any other person's point of view, learn, educate themselves. It's like they saw things this way and that's it. And it's someone who's very, forceful, dominant, but I feel like it was the way they were raised. They just have a very, thin line. That's not the way I wanted to say it, but a very small scope of how things are. They're not very open to others' opinions, judgments, advice. It's their way or the highway. Yes, it's their way or the highway. I'm just thinking of like feeling the energy. So we have the Queen of Swords here. If you can't see it, sorry. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It is particularly Libra. I am feeling that there could be, this could be the person that they're moving on from. If there is a separation or a divorce taking place, there could be another person already in the picture. Your person, partner, love interest could be leaving a Queen of Swords for you. But that's for some of you, I'm more strongly feeling like you're taking also on this energy, especially because you see that they're back to back, right? So I'm feeling like this is a combination of energy. You're standing in your energy, the Queen of Cups, right? Being sensitive, empathetic, emotional, kind, supportive to others' thoughts and opinions and feelings. But you're also putting up your walls and your boundaries because you're not going to be pushed around or have your opinions or judgments swayed. The Queen of Swords, I feel like, is a combination of this other. I feel like you've also taken on this energy of you are going to stand in your power, in your integrity, in your morals, and your values. The Queen of Swords is associated with the air energy, like I mentioned, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it's about your thoughts, your beliefs, your truth, right? And I feel like you are not going to allow this other person to sway your thoughts or your opinions or your beliefs about this matter that has caused a divide between you. You are going to stand in your, I feel like you speak your opinions, your feelings, your emotions, you speak them. And I feel like you speak them strongly. If you have a strong opinion about something that's happening in the world right now, you're speaking that truth. You're standing in that truth. And you are like, come on, tell me what you have to say about this, because you don't have the facts. This is about like, your truth, your facts. You're not going to you're going to cut anyone that comes near you, that tries to come near you with dishonesty, with any untruthful information. This is very disciplined in energy. This is self-sufficient, wanting total honesty, wanting the truth, nothing but the truth. This is setting boundaries, right? This energy, you have set boundaries. You're rejecting anything that's not facts. Anything that doesn't make you feel good, anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, it's like you're letting it go. So you can see here that your opinion, let's say on these matters, could be on either side, Cancer, but whichever you personally, which where you stand on certain matters, whatever your truth is, you're standing in it. If you agree, you're standing in that and you're speaking that. If you don't agree, you're standing in that and you're speaking that. And no one's going to sway you. You go with facts, you go with logic, you go with truth, and you don't want anything other than that. It might make you feel, see, she's very alone here. It's like she's in her own shell on the beach alone. Here she's on the beach with like rough waters, but I feel like you standing in your truth, you rejecting others' thoughts and opinions, has maybe created this loneliness, this detachment, this disengagement with others, because you're not going with the flow. You're not, you don't have the viewpoints and the perspective as others. I just feel like this very, and I feel like this is definitely you. your energy, Cancer, standing in your truth, standing in your integrity, sticking to your morals and values. Like I keep saying, you're putting up walls, you're putting up boundaries, and you're not going to be swayed any other way. You're high vibrating right now. You're resisting lower vibrating energy. I feel this is a very strong energy that you are in, trusting. You're trusting your intuition. You're really pushing forward. You're really standing in your power right now, in your beliefs, whether that is creating you to be feeling lonely and confined and secluded and detached from others. I feel like you're feeling fine with it. You're like, that it's fine because you want the truth, nothing but the truth. You're not going to deal with being pushed around or having someone force their thoughts and opinions on you. But I definitely feel like there was a mismatch in energy and belief systems between you and someone. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Cancer. This is so interesting. I don't know where this energy, please let me know in the comments, Cancer, this energy, how it's resonating with you, what side you're resonating with, what your situation is. If you're comfortable commenting or speaking up, you have 3 queens on the board, and I'm going to just say that I feel like this is your energy as well. I feel like you are embodying all of this energy, and it started off with this 9 of Wands. Look at her. That's like the wand energy, right? This is like you standing in your power, standing in your integrity, your beliefs, your morals, your values. You're not going to be swayed by the opinions or judgments of others. You want facts, you want truth, you want honesty, and you're fine dealing with being self-sufficient and being single or solo or doing things on your own and rising above, because you're not going to be pushed around or bullied or it's just such interesting energy. You're definitely taking on, you're standing in your own energy, because that was followed up by the Queen of Cups, which is you, and both of the other queens. I mean, are you kidding me? It's like, not only are you standing in your own energy, right? High vibrating Queen of Cups, but you're standing in your truth, your integrity, your belief system, and your thoughts, and you're communicating that. And Queen of Wands, you're passionate, you're feisty, you're looking good, you're smelling good. The Queen of Wands is an energy of feminine power. There's a lot of feminine energy here, whether you are male or female, but it's a female. It's just a lot of someone standing in their feminine energy, but at the same time, high vibrating, knowing their worth, not taking crap from anyone, especially anyone that's trying to overpower them, be forceful, be dominant. It's not happening. This Queen of Wands is, like I said, feisty, confident, self-assured, passionate, feminine, not putting up with anybody's crap anymore. So this could very well be you saying, yes, you're on the right track. If you have separated from someone who's been dominant or forceful or just not your person because of some extreme moral and value difference, you could be leveling up, asking for a divorce, setting some boundaries, right? Nine of Wands, setting boundaries, and speaking the cold, hard truth. Like, no, I don't feel in my heart and in my soul that you're my person anymore, and I'm going to speak this truth, and I'm going to be this confident, high vibrating person, and I know I can do it on my own. I feel like this is an energy of knowing that you can do things on your own, confidently and boldly speaking your truth. I feel like the truth is, it's a cold, hard truth. It's going to create a rejection, a cold, like a hard line in the sand, finalizing something, creating an end, cutting a cord. And it's going to level you up. Releasing this thing that's now no longer serving you, or you know in your heart, in your mind, in your heart, your mind, and your soul, right? Queen of Cups, your heart, your feelings, your emotions. Queen of Swords, your truth. Queen of Wands, your passion, your desire. You know in all areas, your heart, your mind, your soul, that this is not your situation, that you are on the right track to move in a new direction, to release this thing or this person, the situation that's no longer serving you, that is not on your path because they are not vibrating on your level. They don't have the same morals and values and beliefs as you. There's going to be, if not already, a complete, finalized disconnection, divide, separation. You could have gone within deeply to, removed yourself for a while to make this decision, but the detachment's already taken place. This is you standing in your high vibrating power, knowing that you're going to go off solo, single, and do it on your own. You don't need someone else. You're going to rise high. And this is a very self-sufficient energy. Single energy. You're done with someone or something. You want improvement. You want someone who sees and views things the same as you, the world, right? A completion. You come to a conclusion, and the conclusion is that a closure needs to take place. You're closing out a cycle, you're closing out a relationship, and it's finalizing, so that you can start over. This is fixed signs, so you could be dealing with a fixed sign, which is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. But I feel like the answer is yes. The situation or event is on the right track at this time. You're closing out a cycle that, like I keep saying, is no longer serving you, because it's not for you. It's not your person. It's not your situation. So continue pushing forward, because that cycle is closing. It's going to have a successful completion. Make sure you heal and learn your lesson from this situation, from this experience, because you're really going to, like I said, defy gravity. You're going to feel uplifted. You're going to get back into balance, your mind, body, and soul here, and feel high vibrating and be moving in a new direction for a new beginning. The world is about also, yes, a successful completion, coming to this conclusion and closing out an old cycle. But it's also about traveling in a new beginning, a rebirth after this old closure. You could go off traveling, go and, after this breakup, after this divorce, after this separation, I feel like you could be feeling very high vibrating and good, and just really want to go and get away for a while. Spend some time going within and reconnecting with yourself and who you are, and healing, right? Going through healing. A lot of people, when they go through a tough separation and or divorce, they do that. They go travel the world. They go on a big vacation, a vacation of a lifetime, or a dream, or I feel like a disconnection to go heal, disengage, close off, going off to a cabin in the woods, or going off to an island, or being secluded for a period of time after this separation and breakup to heal, to cleanse your soul, to rebalance your energy, to sit in that freedom, to feel good again. Okay, Cancer, please let me know. Oh, wait, let me pull, I almost forgot. Let me pull one of these oracles. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Cancer. Almost forgot to pull you the final oracle. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Cancer. Okay, what was this that just flew out? Oh, this was on the top, interesting, of, well, it wasn't their card, so it doesn't matter. It was on the top. I might as well say it because I already started. It was on the top of Gemini's reading when I started reading for Gemini. It wasn't their actual card that I pulled, though. So here's your image. And I want to say that this is the first image, the first reading where I've pulled and an image has been of a single person and not of a couple or two people. So this just is, for me, further signifying and clarifying this reading that you're going off into your own direction, self-sufficient solo direction. You see the wings here. For me, this means healing, growth, process. Let's see what it says. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. This is truly saying, the answer is yes. The situation or event, you are on the right track. Don't feel guilty if you're going to reject this person or give this person the cold, hard truth, or if you have to set boundaries, if you have to tell them with some cutting words that they're not the person for you. Whatever it is, speaking your truth is going to set you free. Also, it's time for you to be true to yourself. Queen of Swords. Stand in your integrity. Speak that cold, hard truth. Not just to others, but to yourself. You have to speak it to yourself and know it within yourself, and then you speak it to others. So, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated, what side you resonated with. I can't wait to read for you next time to see where your energy is going to lead. Stand in your truth, stand in your power, stand in this high vibrating energy. Cancer, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for being here.